Hey, what's up everyone, it's Pepper Ranger, and today I'm going to be going over how to set up a shade cloth for your garden. Alright, so here's what it looks like. I got it set up last night. It took me about a half hour until I kind of figured out what I was doing. So it's a pretty simple setup. These are 5-foot heavy-duty T-posts, and I think I'm going to switch it out for 7-foot or 8-foot, but I have this paracord wrapped around the T-post, nothing crazy, and then it goes to each post, and then I have these carabiners which I can just easily unclip. I also have, let's see, these shade cloth clips for where I don't have carabiners or a spot for an eyelet. But the idea of having these carabiners on here and the rope is so that I can unclip one side, unclip this side. Hard to do this with one hand. Had to get a little creative over here. Alright, so you unclip that, and then now I can just slide this off. Takes a little bit getting used to. Easier with 2 people, but you just keep folding it back, and eventually you can just completely uncover your garden. So if you have more overcast days, you know it's going to rain a bunch, whatever the case may be, you can just easily slide it off and take it completely off your garden. So all in all, material wise, these T-posts were like $5 a piece. Paracord was like $8 for 100 feet, something like that. Carabiners were like $12. What else did I buy? Those clips, and then the shade cloth was like $23, and it's 40% shade cloth. I was thinking about going with 30, but I decided to go with the 40. And yeah, you can pretty easily retract it in a matter of minutes, and it's going to provide my plants with the much needed shade. We're going to get into the 90s every day next week, a couple of days over 95, so this is really going to keep the heat down underneath the canopy and make those peppers happy. So yeah, the only thing I didn't really think of too much is that these posts, these stakes for the plants were like 6-foot stakes, or maybe 5, I can't remember, and so that meant that they're, you know, poking through the top, and I didn't want the shade cloth to rip, so I just used these square pots, and so far it's working. We may have to come up with something else, or like I said, I'm going to switch out these 5-foot T-posts for 8-foot ones, and that way I, 1, won't have to worry about having a duck under, but then 2, I won't have to worry about the plants growing up into the shade cloth or the stakes ripping the shade cloth. So yeah, I'll go ahead and put a materials list in the description. Hopefully this provides my plants with the much needed shade they need during the warm months of the summer. Alright, take it easy. Bye.